How's it going, everyone? We are coming up on the release of Disney's Epic Mickey Rebrushed, a faithful remake of Disney's Epic Mickey, which was a Nintendo Wii exclusive that released all the way back in 2010. I remember when the game was initially coming out and there was quite a lot of buzz and anticipation, and it turned out to be a really solid platformer that was received fairly well. A 73 on Metacritic, but I feel like the audience that played it has grown a nostalgic attachment towards it, and when Epic Mickey was announced to get this faithful remake in Disney's Epic Mickey Rebrush, there was a lot of excitement. And in this video, I want to go over everything you should know about the game before you spend your, yes, $60. And yes, that might be the biggest point of contention of this remake, the price point. However, if you are looking to pick the game up on PC and Steam, gotta give a shout to our good friends at Green Man Gaming. You can go on over there, link in the description box below. It's listed at $59.99, but use the code SEP15, that's SEP15, and you'll end up getting it 15% off for $51. You also won't pay tax, so you're gonna save a little bit as far as buying the game on GMG versus Steam. You'll get a Steam code for it, redeem right there, and you'll be good to go. Now let's go over all of the information regarding the game. Again, it is a ground-up remake of Disney's Epic Mickey Rebrush, rebuilt in Unreal Engine 4. And we're going to talk about the game, but before I give you the breakdown and everything you should know, I should, off the top, let you know that there is a completely free demo that is available. You can complete this demo fairly quickly. It's the initial portion of the game, and it'll take you probably around 30 minutes, maybe even a little bit less, but it's a worthwhile introduction into Disney's Epic Mickey. Will give you some of the components of gameplay. If you played the original, you'll see some of the changes and new gameplay mechanics that are available as well, and definitely a lot of quality of life improvements to be had with Disney's Epic Mickey Rebrush. Embark on a magical journey in Disney's Epic Mickey Rebrush. Shape your adventure with the stroke of a brush and transform Wasteland as Mickey Mouse in this beautifully recreated 3D platformer. It's a love letter to older platformers, but at the same time having a lot of interesting gameplay mechanics on top of that. Disney's Epic Mickey Rebrush brings the magic of Disney to life in a vibrant 3D platformer. This beautiful remake sends Mickey Mouse on an epic journey through Wasteland, a realm of forgotten Disney characters. As Mickey, you'll dive into a fantastical world and, armed with paint and thinner, shape your adventure and the fate of this alternate world. The utilization of the paint and thinner and how you'll utilize both in terms of different gameplay sequences, really interesting, and adds a nice layer of creativity to a platformer that fundamentally on the surface looks like a fairly well done platformer that does have your typical mechanics, but the element of paint thinner adds another nuance to it. Every stroke of your magic brush matters. Use paint to restore beauty and harmony, or thinner to alter your environment and uncover hidden secrets. Your choices will influence Mickey's destiny and change the outcome of this artistic odyssey. Will you become the epic hero that the Wasteland needs? Encounter various iconic characters like Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, Walt Disney's first creation, as you travel between lands in Wasteland. Collect virtual Disney pins, tackle creative challenges, and uncover secrets, all while exploring classic platforming levels inspired by animated films and shorts. Originally envisioned by Warren Spector, who has come back to work on Rebrushed, reimagined by Purple Lamp, and by the way, Purple Lamp, the development studio, also the folk that have done the SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, released the remake of that as well, so they obviously have some expertise in recreating these platformers. Rebrushed employs state-of-the-art visuals and improved controls to breathe new life into a beloved classic experience. New movement skills for Mickey such as dash, ground pound, and sprinting. All of those elements, while those are only 3 different moves, I'm telling you guys, that minor change, dashing, ground pound, and sprinting, adds a whole new layer to the game in terms of traversing the world and also combat and just functionality overall. Those are 3 such basic elements in a game, but think about not having a dash, not having a ground pound, and not having a sprint. If you did play the original, play the demo, and it just feels so much better having those abilities at your disposal. The game's compelling story makes it an unforgettable adventure for longtime fans and newcomers alike. Join Mickey Mouse and unravel the mysteries of Wasteland in this homage to Disney's legacy. Explore a reimagined Wasteland full of Disney's timeless characters and stories. Wield the magic brush, paint to create, thinner to alter. Every choice shapes your story. Meet Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, Disney's original star, in a rich, narrative-driven world. Enjoy advanced gameplay with new abilities and enhanced visuals in a classic setting. Mickey has new moves such as dash, ground pound, and sprinting, and high replayability with multiple endings based on your unique playstyle and decisions. And right off the top, playing the demo, you'll have some decisions to make there as well. Now, there are a wealth of changes on top of the gameplay nuances and changes that they've made. It's been completely overhauled visually, along with running on Unreal Engine 4 compared to the original game, which ran on the Gamebryo engine. The CGI cutscenes have also been redone by Plastic Wax, who previously worked on Epic Mickey 2, The Power of 2. The 2D animated cutscenes are now in higher quality, and all references to the Wii Remote were removed. The Guardian training cutscene was also separated in 3 parts. The camera has been reworked with the cursor now fixed at the center of the screen. Gyro aiming has also been added for the Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 5, and PC versions of the game. 104 extra contents containing concept art from the remake were added to the game, alongside the 50 extra contents present in the original game. The gallery also now credits every artist behind every concept art as well. The sound effects for some items were changed, such as the pickup sound for the paint thinner ammunition refill. E-tickets have undergone several changes. White e-tickets have now been replaced by blue e-tickets, which now provide 25. Green e-tickets now provide 10 instead of the original 30. Golden e-tickets no longer have Oswald's head on them, instead being replaced by Mickey's head like the other e-ticket types. And e-tickets can now be invisible and hidden, requiring Mickey to walk over them to be revealed and be able to be picked up. Gremlin Guns tutorials interrupt less Mickey and now can be replayed by talking to him. Projector screens can now be skipped when played once. This is similar to a feature found in the Japanese port of the original game. As far as Mickey Mouse, again, the 3 new abilities in dash, ground pound, and sprinting. Mickey can now combine the spin move with paint or thinner. The tip of the paintbrush has paint thinner on it, similarly to how it looked in pre-release screenshots of Epic Mickey. The paintbrush is on Mickey's back when he's traveling through projector screens. Mickey received 2 new idle animations, which consist of Mickey shaking his head and eyes. Mickey has an updated Guardian meter. The meter now only has 2 sides, thinner and paint, instead of having 3 bars. Mickey's Guardian's also based on which bar he most recently filled. Bowlings now teleport back to their original spawn location if they get too far away. Spatters now have a green stripe on the left side of their back and small faint green spots on their body. Painted bowlings now attack other enemies with paint. Painted bowlings also no longer become instantly hostile after being hit. Also, we already know that the Mad Doctor's Lab, the Gremlin Village, and the Mean Streak sections have all gone through some changes, and as far as more changes throughout the game, obviously we'll know once the official game has been released, but it does seem like for quality of life's sake, some of these levels have gone through a lot of changes. Bonus contents are also included. A costume pack DLC was revealed and will contain the Brave Little Tailor, Steamboat Willie, and football costumes, all returning from Epic Mickey 2, The Power of 2. The DLC will be included for free through pre-orders, along with a 24-hour early access period to the game. I believe this is only on consoles, and there is a collector's edition available that was released. And on top of all of that, again, there is a free demo available. Check that out if you never played Epic Mickey. Play the demo. You'll probably enjoy it if you're remotely into platformers. It's an enjoyable one. Just based off playing the demo, you can probably assess whether or not it'll be enjoyable to you. It'll also be a fairly easy game to run on PC as far as system requirements, and playable on the Steam Deck. Again, if you are buying the game on PC and Steam, check out the link in the description box below. Use the code SEP15, SEP15. You'll get it a little bit cheaper. If you're remotely a fan of platformers, have this at the very least on your wish list. I understand the price point is a little bit hefty for a remake of a game from 2010, but again, platforming fans, this will be an absolute delight come September the 24th. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comments section down below, your excitement level for Disney's Epic Mickey Rebrush, and if you're picking it up day one, sound off down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.